My Little Pony the Movie, the junior novel. Chapter 15. The birds looked at one another sheepishly. We prefer the term swashbuckling treasure hunters, Mullet said with a sly smirk. He looked off into the distance as though he was remembering his swashbuckling days gone by. So, pirates, Rainbow Dash smiled in satisfaction. She sprang to her hooves and looked Captain Solano in her sad eyes. The way I see it, you birds have a choice to make. We do? The birds were intrigued. What do you mean? Boyle grunted. Rainbow Dash flew over to the poster and gestured to it. You can let some hoity-toity Storm King tell you how to live your lives, or... She ripped down the poster, letting the pirate flag fly free. You can be awesome again! A murmur of whispers broke out among the bird shipmates. At first, Twilight was nervous that Rainbow Dash had offended their unlikely hosts, but it was quite the opposite. For the first time since the ponies had arrived on Captain Solano's ship, the birds were smiling. The rainbow pony is right, Captain Solano agreed as she stood up. It's time to be awesome. She puffed her chest out with pride. Come on, scalawags. Let's show these little ponies how it's done. The parrots cheered and followed orders, marching out onto the deck with their leader. Yeah! Pinkie Pie cheered, bounding after them. The other ponies trotted out, grinning from ear to ear. The birds got right to work restoring their ship to its former swashbuckling glory. They all sang and whistled as the decks were swabbed, flags were flown, and chests of gems were unlocked and admired. Back at the helm of her ship, Captain Solano placed a huge pirate hat with a pink plume on her head. She stood proudly, a mischievous smile on her beak. The clouds opened up to bluer skies as Solano steered the ship. This is the life! Awesome! Rainbow Dash cheered, zipping and zooming underneath the sails and past the pirate crew. And now for the finishing touch. Rain boom! Rain boom! Rain boom! Pinkie Pie started to chant. Oh no, don't do it, Rainbow Dash! It wasn't long before the other ponies and birds started chanting and clapping along in encouragement too. All except Twilight, who suddenly realized the implications of a gigantic signal showing their whereabouts. No, 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 no! She cried out. Don't do it, Dash. Don't do it. Please. But it was too late. Rainbow Dash was already soaring into the sky with a huge smile on her face. Once she was far enough away, Rainbow Dash looped around and dove down at top speed. The Pegasus looped again around the airship, creating a rainbow spiral around the pirates. Every creature watched in delighted wonder as the colorful pattern burst from every direction in a beautiful explosion. Captain Solano and her crew had never seen anything so spectacular before. Ah, yeah! Rainbow Dash laughed. There was nothing more exhilarating than performing a sonic rainboom, especially after being cooped up for so long. Woo! She shouted with unfettered glee. Across the sky, Tempest's shadow also experienced something akin to happiness. Because the pretty picture in the sky was as good as a map for finding those little ponies. Change course from Black Skull Island to... Tempest narrowed her eyes at Capper and pointed in the direction of the rainbow blast. That way. Grubber put down his piece of cake, nodded, and motioned to the beasts. It was too slow for her. She pushed him aside and spun the steering wheel herself. The entire ship lurched, and Tempest snickered. She hoped the ponies were having a good time, because it would be their last. Oh dear. Stay tuned for Chapter 16. See you later. Bye.